How to know if your cat loves you. How do we know that they love us and aren't just tolerating our presence? Many people claim that cats are cold and aloof compared to dogs because cats are generally more reserved when it comes to showing affection. However, it could be something as simple as learning to read your cat's body language. But don't worry, in this video, we will share 15 signs your cat loves you the most. Number 1. She gives you love bites. Some cats express their affection through love bites. You can tell the difference between a love bite and an aggressive bite by how hard she bites you. If it hurts, you better watch out. A light, playful bite that merely tickles is one way your cat lets you know she loves you. If your cat likes to nibble on your toes or arm, she wants to play with you. You are likely one of her favorite human. Number 2, she meows at you. Cats rarely meow at other cats, with the exception of kittens meowing to their mothers. Adult cats generally only meow to get the attention of humans. Since cats first began living with humans, they have learned that vocalizations are the best way to communicate with us, a species that just won't stop talking. A cat's meow is their closest approximation of communicating in a way that humans can understand. Number 3, rolling. Children tend to throw themselves on the ground and roll around during a tantrum, but when your cat does it, it means they are excited to see you. Cats may walk or run up to you and throw themselves on the ground and begin to roll around. This is a loving greeting and means they want your attention, especially if they show you their belly. Number 4, she grooms you. If your cat licks your hair or ears, she considers you part of her family. Cats that are close to one another often groom each other. This builds friendship and trust amongst a group of cats, as well as establishes a group scent amongst the members of the group. Cats don't groom members of other species, including humans, often, so if your cat tries to groom you, you know she considers you part of her close family. Number 5, scratching. Scratching leaves both scented and visual marks of ownership to a cat. Pay attention to where your cat scratches the most. The areas most important to a cat are often associated with the owner. Number 6, hunting and gifting prey. Cats are adorable, but they're still tiny carnivores who have hunting instincts. Cats may catch everything from toys to mice, and they often share their bounty with those they love. Cats who present you with a catch deserve praise. They wouldn't bring these special gifts if they didn't love you. Number 7, it shows in the tail. If you still find yourself wondering, does my cat love me? Take a look at his tail. According to animal behaviorist and cat specialist, felines often show affection through their tails. A curved tip is a friendly greeting and invitation to interact with your cat, while a more gushy display of love is your cat wrapping his tail around your hands, ankles, arms, or really just any part of your body. Number 8, you've seen the slow blink. Cats are very expressive with their facial features, especially when it comes to their eyes. If you spot your cat giving you a long, drawn-out blink in the middle of their gazing at you, they are comfortable letting their guard down in your presence and are displaying trust and affection. Go ahead and try slowly blinking back to show them you agree. Number 9, sleeping. Falling asleep near or around you is the ultimate sign of trust from a cat. Since cats are almost always on high alert, displaying droopy or tired eyes is their way of turning that off and allowing themselves to be protected by you. It may seem that they don't care about your presence, but this is actually a sign of the opposite. It shows that you are their safe place and where they feel most comfortable. Never underestimate how much your cat loves you if they fall asleep on your lap. Number 10, eye contact. If you're wondering how to tell if your cat loves you, watch for signs that she's completely comfortable around you. Cats interpret eye contact with a stranger, whether feline or human, as threatening. If she's happy to look you in the eye, and especially if she slowly blinks while doing so, she has lovingly accepted you as one of her own. Number 11, you're being followed. Ever notice that Kitty likes to trail you around the house? There can be many reasons for this, from wanting food to being anxious, but there are many cases in which your cat simply enjoys your company and wants to be with you. If it's not close to feeding time and your cat isn't acting like he wants anything, chances are he's just trying to bask in your presence. Number 12, wanting to be in your lap. When you're fortunate enough to have a feline snuggle up to you and take their place in your lap, that means they enjoy the closeness and feel safe in your arms. Not every cat is a lap cat, though. Don't think Kitty doesn't love you if they prefer to spend time in the same room as you. Number 12, she headbutts you. A headbutt is another way in which cats can tell you that they love you. When a cat headbutts or rubs her head against you, she is depositing pheromones from special glands on her face onto you. Cats do this to mark their own property. If your cat makes a habit out of headbutting you, they mean to let other cats know that you are their special human. Number 13, her tail twitches when she sees you. You can tell a lot about a cat's mood by its tail. When cats are particularly happy, they will hold their tail up high with the tip of their tail twitching slightly. Just make sure they aren't switching their tail back and forth quickly, which indicates agitation rather than contentment. If your cat approaches you with her tail held high, twitching the end ever so slightly, she is happy to see you. Cats are happiest when they are near their favorite people. Number 14, purring. As one of the most recognizable signs that cats love you, purring can be soft or very loud. This humming noise is one of your cat's earliest sensations, and your cat may seem to vibrate as they purr. The purring noise is usually accompanied by other visual cues that your cat is happy. They could knead or curl up in your lap. Some cats do also purr when they're nervous, but it's usually fairly straightforward and easy to tell if your cat is happy or unhappy by looking at them. Number 15, cat chooses you over his own food. Not every cat owner is able to envision their kitty choosing attention over a meal. However, researchers have found given a choice, many cats will pick human companionship over food, toys, and other appealing smells. More evidence cats love their people more than food. They don't hold grudges if, let's say, you limit their food. Even if you don't experiment on your cat, you can probably notice the signs that your cat loves you for more than your skill with the can opener or your generosity with the treat bag. If he pays attention to you, and not just the food that's inside your pan, that's one such sign your cat actually loves you. Number 15. He responds to the routines you have created for him. Even though your kitty doesn't have the same social skills as a dog, domestic cats sincerely do want to bond with their humans. Both you and your cat have to work to understand each other. And the very best ways to bond with your cat include petting, playing, and food.
Your indoor cat has been telling you they love you every single day. The problem? You haven't been noticing. Let's decode surprising signs of love that only the most attentive cat lovers know. Sign 1. Have you noticed your indoor cat lounging on your dirty laundry, nestled in your shoes, or curled up on your jacket? It might seem like they're just being mischievous or seeking warmth, but this behavior is actually a powerful sign of love. For indoor cats, scent plays a huge role in their sense of security and connection. By choosing spots where your scent is strongest, they're immersing themselves in a comforting presence. Yours. Indoor cats are constantly surrounded by the same environment, so having a piece of you in that space makes them feel closer to you even when you're not around. It's like they're wrapping themselves in an invisible blanket of your scent. This habit demonstrates that they feel safest and happiest when they're surrounded by reminders of you. To strengthen this bond, you can leave a recently worn t-shirt in their favorite sleeping spot when you go out. It reassures them and reminds them that they are deeply loved. Sign 2. If your indoor cat sleeps near you, on your bed, or even on your pillow, it's a clear sign of love and trust. For a cat, sleeping is the most vulnerable activity, and they won't choose to nap near someone they don't trust completely. By curling up close to you daily, your cat is expressing, "I feel safest when I'm with you." Indoor cats often seek warmth and security, and your presence provides both. They might sleep at your feet, on your lap, or pressed against your side. This behavior shows they feel protected and comforted by your nearness. It also helps them feel connected to you, maintaining a sense of closeness even during rest. To reinforce this bond, give them a gentle pet or let them settle without disturbance. Your quiet acceptance reassures them that your love is mutual. Sign 3. The gentle tail flick when you talk. When your indoor cat is lounging nearby and you speak to them, watch their tail closely. If it gives a soft, relaxed flick or sways gently, It's more than just a random movement. For indoor cats who are accustomed to human voices and environments, this subtle tail signal shows that they are relaxed, engaged, and happy to hear you. It's their quiet way of acknowledging you and expressing contentment. Unlike the rapid tail swishing that signals irritation, this calm flick means your cat feels comforted by your voice. Indoor cats rely heavily on non-verbal communication, and this gentle tail movement is like them giving you a little nod of approval. They might not meow or purr in response, but their tail is telling you, "I'm here with you, and I'm happy." To deepen this connection, try talking to your cat regularly in a soothing tone. It reassures them and strengthens the bond of trust and affection. Sign 4. Mimicking your routine. Does your indoor cat seem to drink water when you do, take naps when you relax, or get active when you start your day? This isn't mere coincidence. Indoor cats often mirror their favorite humans' daily habits as a subtle form of companionship. In a confined environment, syncing their routine with yours helps them feel more connected and aligned with your life. It's their way of saying, "We're in this together." This behavior is particularly endearing because it shows that your indoor cat pays close attention to you. They may follow you to the kitchen for a snack or settle down when they notice you winding down for bed. By adopting similar patterns, they're expressing a desire to stay in tune with you. To nurture this bond, be aware of these moments and acknowledge them with gentle praise or a loving pat. This synchrony creates a shared rhythm that deepens your relationship. Sign 5. The non-movement. Nap. Does your indoor cat sometimes nap right next to you and stay completely still, even if you're moving around? This might seem like regular cat laziness, but it's actually a sign of deep trust and love. Indoor cats are alert creatures, and they usually respond to every little disturbance in their environment. But when your cat chooses to nap near you and remains perfectly relaxed, it means they feel utterly safe in your presence. This non-movement is their way of showing you, "I trust you enough to let my guard down completely." In the wild, such deep relaxation would be dangerous, but in your home, your cat knows they are safe because you are there. This behavior is incredibly special because it signals a level of comfort that not every cat reaches with their human. You can honor this trust by letting them nap undisturbed and giving them a gentle pet when they wake up. Sign 6. Rolling over and showing their belly. When your indoor cat flops over and exposes their belly, even if just for a second, it's a huge sign of trust and affection. The belly is a vulnerable area, and in the wild, exposing it would be risky. For indoor cats, this daily gesture signals that they feel completely safe in your presence. They're saying, "I trust you with my most vulnerable self." However, while they might show their belly, they don't always want a belly rub. Attempting one could break their trust. This brief exposure is more about showing comfort and love than inviting touch. To respond, you can offer a gentle word, a soft pat on the head, or simply let them enjoy the moment. Respecting this gesture reinforces the deep bond of trust between you and your cat. Sign 7. The soft paw tap. When your indoor cat gently taps you with their paw, it might seem like they're asking for attention, and they are. But this soft, deliberate touch also carries a deeper meaning. It's a respectful and affectionate way of getting your attention without resorting to meowing or biting. Indoor cats often learn that a gentle paw tap is an effective and polite way to interact with their human. This gesture shows trust and a sense of partnership. Your cat is comfortable enough to approach you and confident that you'll respond positively. The soft tap is their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here and I want to connect with you." Responding with affection, a quick cuddle, or even just eye contact can reinforce this bond. It shows your cat that their love and attention are reciprocated, strengthening your unique relationship. Sign 8. The long, intentional stare. A long, steady gaze from your indoor cat might feel intense, but it's one of the most profound ways they express love. In the wild, Direct eye contact can be a sign of aggression, so when your cat maintains a gentle, unwavering stare with you, it's a huge sign of trust. They're saying, "I feel completely safe with you." This kind of stare often comes with a relaxed body posture and might end with a slow blink. But the key part is the duration and focus. Indoor cats who spend more time around their humans often use this quiet gaze as a way to bond and communicate affection. The next time your cat holds your gaze, try softly blinking back or speaking to them in a calm voice. This reinforces the bond and lets them know that their love is understood and returned. Sign 9. Greeting you after a long day. When you come home after work, errands, or even just a trip to the mailbox, does your indoor cat come to meet you at the door or give you a little meow? This daily habit isn't just because they're curious. It's a genuine sign of affection and attachment. Your cat anticipates your return and feels relief and happiness when you're back. For indoor cats, whose world is centered around the home, you are the most important part of their environment. This greeting can be a soft purr, a leg rub, or even a brief moment of eye contact. Your cat is saying, "I missed you, and I'm glad you're here." This behavior proves your indoor cat values your presence and finds comfort in knowing you're back in their safe space. A simple response, like a warm greeting or a quick cuddle, strengthens this bond and reassures your cat that the feeling is mutual. Sign 10. Rubbing their face on furniture you use. When your indoor cat rubs their face against your favorite chair, desk, or sofa, it's more than just them marking territory. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, and when they rub against furniture you frequently use, they're mixing their scent with yours. This behavior is a daily ritual that helps them create a family scent they find comforting. Essentially, they're saying, "This is our shared space, and I feel safe here with you." Sign 11. Paw kneading on soft surfaces. When your cat needs a blanket, pillow, or your lap, it's a comforting behavior that stems from kittenhood. While most owners know it as a sign of contentment, the daily act of kneading is also a way for your indoor cat to show they feel completely safe and nurtured. In their mind, you or the environment you've created is associated with the comfort and warmth they felt with their mother. Indoor cats, who depend heavily on their human for emotional security, use kneading to self-soothe and express affection. When they choose to knead near you, they're saying, "I feel safe, loved, and at peace." Allowing them to knead without interruption and giving them a soft word of encouragement helps deepen this daily bond. Sign 12. The bathroom bodyguard. Ever notice your indoor cat following you to the bathroom or waiting just outside the door? It may seem odd, but this behavior is more than just curiosity. In the wild, bathroom moments are vulnerable times when animals let their guard down. When your indoor cat insists on keeping you company, they're instinctively protecting you. It's their way of saying, "I've got your back while you're defenseless." This behavior also signals trust and companionship. Indoor cats are aware that the home is a safe space, but old instincts die hard. By accompanying you, they're ensuring nothing happens to their beloved human. For some cats, it's also a form of bonding. They take these quiet moments as an opportunity to be close to you, even if you don't realize it. At last, when your indoor cat leaves their favorite toy near your bed or in your favorite spot during the night, they're doing more than playing. Indoor cats don't get to hunt like their outdoor counterparts, but the instinct to share their prey remains strong. In this case, their toy is the stand-in for a successful hunt. By leaving it in your sleeping area, they're offering you a treasured gift, symbolizing trust and affection. It's a quiet way of saying, "You are part of my family, and I want to provide for you." This behavior can often go unnoticed or seem like a quirky habit, but in reality, it reflects a deep bond. The next time you wake up to find a small stuffed mouse or a crinkly ball near your pillow, recognize it as a heartfelt offering. To reinforce this connection, you can play with the toy when they're around, or place it back near them as a form of mutual gift-giving. Your indoor cat will feel understood and loved in return.
We've all heard cats don't show affection. Cats don't love you the way dogs do. Cats don't show love the way dogs do. That's because cats are a different species, and they have their own unique way of communicating. If you've ever wondered, does my cat love me? You'll be glad to know there are sure signs you can look for. Once you learn how to read a cat's love language, you'll be saying, I love you too, every time. So that's why in this video, we'll share 20 signs that prove your cat loves you more than anything. Number 1, showing their belly. This is often considered the ultimate sign of trust for a cat. Cats only lie on their backs and show their bellies when they're in their most relaxed state. This is not an invitation to pet or rub your cat's belly though. They are simply communicating that they feel comfortable and safe enough to reveal one of their most vulnerable parts of their body. If you go in for the belly rub, be careful, as your cat might retaliate with a bite or scratch. Number 2, they sit on you. Cats pounce on their prey, but if your kitty comes and sits on you calmly, it's an indicator of trust and affection. This is especially true if your cat purrs while he does it. And if kneading is involved, you better believe your cat views you as family. There are multiple theories as to why cats knead, and almost all have to do with comfort and affection. Number 3, following you. Cats will often follow those that they love and trust around the home, or even outdoors if your kitty is an outdoor cat. It is similar to the greeting at your front door, where they follow behind you and keep you in sight at all times. They may also weave around your legs. Number 4, grooming. Your cat licks you. Grooming is not the only reason a cat will lick another cat, another pet, or you. It is also a way for them to make sense and create a social bond. If your cat licks you, they are saying they care about you. Number 5, headbutting. Your cat may bump their head against you or rub their cheeks against you to show affection. This is a social behavior that is formed in kittenhood through headbutting other kittens and their mother. It is often an attempt to mark you with their scent, to claim you as one of their own. It helps cats bond together and is offered to their humans to show love. Number 6, slow blinking. Slow blinking is another common sign your cat loves you and feels happy around you. Cats slowly blink in situations where they feel relaxed. If your cat is relaxing and closing and opening their eyes slowly, it means they trust you well enough to sleep around you. Meanwhile, an anxious or threatened cat won't close their eyes and will instead have a wide open, continuous stare. A cat closing their eyes in your presence suggests that they trust you. So tell them that you trust them just as much by slowly blinking back at them. Number 7, love bites. Your cat is nibbling or lightly biting you. This is thought to be a behavior that cats learn as kittens from their mother, who will nibble them when they're being groomed. If you're petting your cat and they grab your hand with their paws and give you a little bite, that is often a sign that they want you to keep petting them and don't want you to stop. Number 8, greeting you at the door. Your cat is trying to show you that they missed you when they greet you at the door. This is often followed by walking in between your legs and curling their tail around your legs. Sometimes it's also accompanied by meowing and a rattle tail behavior, where your cat will shake their tail quickly. This is your cat's way of welcoming you home. Number 9, tail language. Cats often use their tails to express adoration for their owners. A content cat will often hold their tail in an upright position with a C shape, or hook at the very top. They may slowly wag their tail back and forth and allow it to touch you when they're lying next to you. Sometimes they will even rattle their tail while walking when they are very happy to see you. Number 10, they get up close. Cats are very protective of their personal space and don't like unwelcome guests to invade it. If a cat allows you to get close to them, that suggests a close bond, particularly where the contact is frequent or long-lasting. Curling up on your lap for a nap is a sign of deep trust. Grooming only happens between cats with a warm relationship, so licking your hand or face can be a show of endearment, even though those barbed tongues may not feel all that gentle. Number 11, sleeping near you. A cat who chooses to sleep on or close to you is showing their love and trust in you. Even if they choose to lie just out of reach for petting, this means that they feel safe and trust that you will protect them, or they will protect you if danger appears. Number 12. Bringing you presents. Cats are hunters at heart. A cat that is allowed outdoors will continue this hunting behavior by killing rodents and birds and bringing the remains back to their humans as a gift. Though this may turn your stomach, it truly is a sign of love and pride. Your cat wants to reward you for your love. Indoor cats will often do this with toys or objects, since they do not have the option to hunt live game. Number 13. Nursing you. If you're feeling down and not able to move, you may find that your kitty wants to give you extra love and attention. That's a good sign that they actually do love you, even if they may be generally more aloof. It could also mean that they like your warmth and the fact that you're nearby all day long. Remember, cats don't do anything they don't want to do. So if they're caring for you while you're sick, they actually want to give you extra love. Number 14. Kneading. Cats usually knead with their front paws. This is a behavior that begins in kittenhood and is associated with nursing on their mother. Kneading is believed to bring comfort and perhaps endorphins to the brain after nursing has ceased. Relaxed cats that knead are showing contentment. They will often knead when you gently pet or stroke them. Sometimes cats knead to create a softer sleeping spot, which is considered an innate behavior. Number 15. It rubs against your leg. A behavior that is more commonly understood is when your cat brushes itself against your leg while purring. This is definitely one of the more well-known signs of a happy cat. But if you're a new cat owner, you may have wondered why it is that they do this. So if they do this, be rest assured that your new fur baby is completely content. Number 16. Hanging out. Your cat is always close to you. A cat's desire to be close to you and spend time with you is a big indication of their love, affection, and trust, especially if they sleep with you. Cats are most vulnerable when they're asleep. So if they're sleeping with you, it means they trust you, says Van Haften. Cats will also show their love and affection by staying close to their guardians when they're sick, upset, or just not feeling their best. Number 16. Your cat gets jealous. The next time your cat sits on your laptop while you're working, know that it's probably because they're jealous of that blasted machine. Your cat wants your attention, and it wants it now. Even if it means doing something to distract you from your screen to get it. Number 17. Responding positively to your voice. Evidence suggests that cats can recognize their owner's voice, a fact that speaks volumes about the bonds that cats form with their humans. When pet parents come home and call for their cat, many cats come running to offer a greeting, according to Webster. Often, cats may even demonstrate attachment by rubbing up against your legs or meowing. Number 18. Bothering you at night. Cats are night owls. They are also secretive and may reserve their affection for private moments, such as when you're fast asleep in the wee hours. If you receive nighttime cuddles, your cat is taking an opportunity to show you its love and devotion. If your cat sits on you while you sleep, it's an even stronger bond. Number 19. Demanding attention. Cats demand attention in a lot of different ways, and sometimes it can be a little disruptive. Just know that even when they scratch at you or follow you around everywhere, it means that they're trying to show you affection. And maybe they're trying to tell you that they want a treat. Number 20. Vocalization. Cats may communicate their love through various vocalizations, from gentle trills and chirps to full-blown meows. Each cat has a unique way of talking to their humans. Cats show love in many ways. Their body language, behaviors, and vocalizations often tell us a lot about their level of trust and adoration. Acknowledging and understanding these behaviors can help build a strong, loving bond with your cat. A cat's love is not always easy to gain, but once trust is built, there is no better relationship.